Boom! Breaking news, breaking news. What's going on, everybody? This is the Nothing But Niners crew. We are here to bring you guys breaking news. The 49ers have just made a huge signing, a big need for the 49ers in the secondary. Someone very, very hated by the fans, and we are here to, again, break that news to you. My name is Mike. Today, I have my man Nick, I have my man Dylan, and my man Erik here, the corner expert. He's going to break down if this is a good fit or not. Guys, Richard Sherman is officially here. Before we get into the details of all that, make sure you guys check out the website, www.nothingbutniners.com. If you're watching this for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button down there in the corner. All right. We are going to bring you guys constant breaking news. We are even going to do a fan reaction show after this. So if you guys are watching this right now, I see there's a number of viewers in here already. You guys are going to get a chance to speak your piece. We are going to post the link in our next broadcast and give each fan 2 full minutes to sound off. Whatever it is you got to say about this. You love it, you hate it, you're indifferent, you don't know. You're going to have your chance to say your piece and ask us questions about it. So, guys, let's get into the nitty gritty. Nick, Dylan, Erik, what's going on, fellas? Who's gonna take this off, man?
Yo, I'm fucking super stoked about this, bro. Not only does this make our secondary better, but this is going to be able to help Akello move along in his career and whatever else we bring in here. I mean, it's definitely, look, guys, Niners fans hate Richard Sherman for 2 reasons, right? 3 reasons. 1, because he called Crabtree mediocre, right? And Crabtree was a mediocre receiver. He got pissed off because Crabtree didn't shake his hand after the game when he tried to say, hey, good game to him. Secondly, he was mad and pissed off at Jim Harbaugh because Jim Harbaugh basically said he would never make it in the league. Another reason to be pissed off. And you play for a rival. Dude, he talks shit, but he backed it up on the field. There's no reason to hate this guy for his on-field play. He doesn't get in trouble off the field. He doesn't get in trouble, blah, blah, blah. But, dude, I'm super stoked, man. I'm going to save the rest for reaction.
Dylan, man, I need to get your feelings, your thoughts on this 3-year deal, $39 million being reported on the 3-year deal with $5 million signing bonus. He went through the physicals and everything already. So, Dylan, break it down for us. What's your take on this, man?
Nobody hated Richard Sherman more than me. I mean, he was number 1 on my I hate you list, okay? He was above people that have actually wronged me in life. And I'm thrilled with the signing. I told you guys earlier today, a couple days ago, I was like, no, I don't want Richard Sherman. And I started to think about it, and it makes perfect sense. I love the signing, and I'm here to support Richard Sherman.
Awesome. Now we're going to bounce this one to our corner expert, Erik, man. Let me ask you a couple of questions here when you jump on here, all right? And by the way, Dylan, I think I hated Richard Sherman a little bit more than you, but we'll talk about that on the next show, Erik, man, break this down for us. You are our DB expert. You've been breaking down film all off season, even during the season. 1, is Richard Sherman a fit? Why or why not? Number 2, what does this deal tell you? $5 million signing bonus, 3 years, $39 million being reported. Talk to me about that and what that means for his injury also. Is he going to get that kind of deal if the 49ers think he's still hampered by that torn Achilles?
I think one thing it does is it throws a wrench in all the dang film I've been watching on all these other guys and breakdown of all these high draft pick. I think it throws a wrench into all of that. But, man, I'm excited. I'm excited about it. You know, on one hand, it's like I wish he was 100% healthy. I think regardless, I think they did a deal like this because they expect him to be fully recovered at some point, whether it's, you know, week 1 or week 10. You know, if he's 100% by week 10, I think he makes our defense significantly better. I think also, like Kawakami said, you know, it shows, you know, that the 49ers – I know, my bad. I'm not a big fan of him either, but I think it does show that the 49ers feel that they're in a much better place, and they are trying to fight for not just a, you know, winning record, playoff berth, but, you know, a deep push. This was a really bold signing, I think, and especially for them to be able to sell to Sherman, who – you know, we all saw he had his demands. He wanted to go somewhere with a great quarterback. He wanted to go to a contender, and it had to be a great fit, you know, for him. And I think, you know, the 49ers being able to check all those boxes, I think that that really says a lot about where the organization has, gotten, man, in this year. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I probably didn't answer all the questions, but it's been a long time since I've had a cornerback on the team that I can I have a real reason to like. I mean, I've liked guys like Chris Culliver. It's just like, I kind of like him, or Terrell Brown. It's like, hey, he makes some plays here and there. But this is actually somebody that's like a legitimate star at cornerback, and the 49ers haven't had that since Deion Sanders. And I don't know how good Sherman's going to be. We have to see how he recovers. But if there's one thing that I know about him, and kind of one thing that we've realized since watching him all these years with Seattle, he's a competitor. And I think anybody that's that much of a competitor, there's no injury that's going to hold them down. He's going to be out to prove everybody wrong. He's going to be out to prove the Seahawks wrong for how they've been handling his situation the last couple of years. So Angry Sherman, man, I'll definitely take that, and I think that's going to be really good for the 49ers this year whenever he gets on the field.
I agree with you. So the one question that you didn't answer for me, it's kind of the obvious one, but is this guy a fit? Break that down for us and let us know if this is somebody that's a fit. And then one more thing I'm going to throw to you after you answer whether or not he's a fit is, does this take the Niners out of the cornerback market for free agency now?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, like you said, 100% scheme fit. I think he's, when you look at, checking off all the boxes, he does all that. And I think even more so, you got this guy, how many interceptions has this guy had in this scheme? And it's not an easy scheme to get interceptions in, but that just shows how well, he's been able to play the scheme and just execute and know where strengths are or weaknesses and all of that. We've watched it. We've watched the battles, and I remember getting frustrated because I'm like, man, you can't really target him down the field because he's taking that away. Can't really target him on slants because they have the linebackers taking that away. And wherever you did target, it seemed like he was always making a play. And not just versus 49ers, but versus everybody. So if he can bring some of that, I think it also helps with, like it was mentioned before with, Killer Witherspoon. Getting him, having somebody, give him the information. Hey, no, play it like this. Play it like this. This is what's going to be better for you. I think some guys, they be like, hey, man, guys have coaches. They don't need players to develop them. And it's like, no, this is somebody that's going to help develop them because he's going to be right there. As soon as Akelo comes off the field, as soon as the play happens, hey, I know you played it like this, but look, he's going to do this or do that, or look how he does this on film. He's going to coach him up, and he's going to have him right. So, scheme fit, great fit. Great fit. Even if he's not 100% healthy, because of his mind and how smart he is on the field. I mean, we all know how smart he is off the field. He's so smart on the field that's also going to help. Even if he's not, 100% with his Achilles.
Got you. All right. And for the people who are watching the live feed right now, again, we want to remind you guys that immediately following this breaking news video, we are going to do a fan show where you guys will come on the video with us, and you can click the link, come on the video with us, and you can sound off for 2 full minutes about how you feel about the Niners signing a hated rival in Richard Sherman to a 3-year deal, $39 million. That's an average of $13 million a year with a signing bonus of $5 million. All right. Erik Crocker just broke it down for us, saying that this is a good fit. Dylan says that he was someone that he hated more than people who have actually physically wronged him in his personal life. I know Dylan isn't the only one out there like that because I share the same sentiment. However, what do we do now, man? Nick, I'm going to toss it back over to you. We're going to wrap this one up. We're going to try to keep this at 10 minutes. We're going to pass the mic to Nick. Guys, again, hit that subscribe button right now. Set your alerts because we are coming right back to you guys, and we're going to give you the opportunity to respond to the 49ers signing Richard Sherman.
Yeah, guys, like Mike said, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow us everywhere. I want to hear what other people have to say. I've been taking heat all day since last night, since the news broke that Sherman was out to dinner with Kyle Shanahan, losing followers and shit, man. I want to hear what people have to say, man. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you set the notification the little bell so that you get alerted, and we are going to come right back at you. So other than that, we'll see you in that next video. And I can't wait to hear what you guys got to say. And above all else, stay faithful. We out.